Right. We have one last map to try out. We tried everything else. We had to try Russia. Sorry, I'm in the last leg of the gold recovery that I mentioned previously on other videos in the series that apparently people actually watch. I'm still befuddled by that, by the way. That's a word. That's definitely a word. I have so much English language in me. Oh, good! I was gonna say. So this is really good because we're in Russia. And if I know anything about Russia, it's that it's going to kick my ass. Everything I know about Russia, which is not much because, you know, I don't live anywhere near it. And history is always about Europe, 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 Europe. You can sample that and put it in like a song or something. I won't go mad. There's just somebody right there. What am I gonna do with it now? Right, let's start with here. Nothing. Chips. Cheese. Right, I can do that for now for racing. Do you have anything? No. I was thinking, and this is just a thought. It might be more than a thought, depending on several things, but I might do. Well, we're on Tuesday, right? Oh, hell yeah, a weapon. I'm gonna need that. Oh, gold. Alright, I need to find some... what did you say? I need to find... some... color resistance. I need to turn around. Oh my god, there's two of them. Hold on. Hold on. The game has changed. Wow, if I could find a duffel bag, that would be perfect. Alright, he disappeared. I need to find some layers for my boy. Do you not have a house? Stay back. I can build for him a poncho or something. Why would I want that? Oh, I should pick up a shirt. Hold on. I think there was one here. I don't really care about this. I want to have both things. Hold on. I'm gonna put this one here, this one here. Two. Alright. And this one's gonna stay in the shirt. I just did my back. I just have to sauce for no good reason. I have some seeds, some food. I don't know, for no reason. I have no need for flowers. Alright, we should be fine. Ish. Why? I think I'm gonna suffer. You don't have a... There's nothing here. Alright. I just wanted a poncho. Something to help me with the weather. I know there's a bike. Alright, there's nothing here. That's bad. Ooh, another house. Good. That looks like another farmhouse. I guess I'm in the farm side, in the countryside. Countryside is the correct word. Sorry, English is not my first language. I speak it, I think pretty well, all things considered. I can make myself a shelter this time because I have things to cut trees with. The trees are so hard in this game. Unlike trees in real life. That is a lie. But in real life I can like get branches and stone and stuff and make like an improvised knife. Could I do that in real life? Actually yes, I do know how to make one of those. It's, you know, whatever. I can make one with a piece of glass, and that one will cut like you have no idea. Oh, this one's... Oh, this is a wheat field. Hopefully there's some good stuff in here. You know, Yukon was way snowier than Russia, which is why. Where's Yukon? I have no idea where Yukon is. Was it snow or was it ash? Why do I feel like it's ash? Why do I feel like the answer is ash? I don't wanna go in the wheat. That just feels like a bad idea. Your entrance is on the front, huh? Do you have it? Right, you're a barn. You don't have outside it. Or you do? I guess you do. Alright, let's enter from here. Safer this way. Where are you? No, I need a place to put my stuff. I could always eat one of the chips. It's mostly just huts. How good is my hut? That's bad. Now I'm a cowboy. There wasn't much in the barn. Didn't expect there to be. Just looking for some you know, layers to survive the Russian night. Because that terrifies me. I'm a history fan, so so cold in Russia is... I know what it can do, let's just say. I'm aware of its power. Will you get to me? Will you come to me if I is right here? I guess not. I'm very scared of that thing. Alright, wait. I don't... I see... another side. 18 versus... Ah, mine is better. I should eat. Hold on. There we go. Let's switch you. And pick up some cheese. Food. Okay, let's... I mean, food is pretty much... doesn't really cover much ground. I'm never gonna farm anything, so I don't know why I have this. I don't really have much use for them. There's the second floor. More weapons. That one isn't as good. I'm not gonna farm, also that rank isn't very good. Oh, finally! Ooh, that one's so good. Alright, let's fill up the backpack with food. No, I like the food to be with me. I'm gonna put random stuff that I probably won't ever use because I don't know how to... Aha! Perfect. Alright, nothing else in here. No clothes, which is sad, but at least I have a backpack now. Let me put this and this in here. If I find another weapon, I'll put it also in the backpack. I can finally... Well, I like having it in my back, it just feels weird, it just feels cool. When the side breaks, I will replace it with the hockey stick. I can grab both. I can grab all of these. They will serve as weapons, all of them. Even the rake. It's not the best weapon ever, but you know, it works. I'm not going to that shed. Okay, since I don't care for hat, I already have one. There's nothing else in here. Okay, this was a waste of time. And also riskier than it should be. Is there anything in here? I don't... Another tool. I can use to hit zombies with, eventually. Alright, I am fully armed. I just want some layers, man. They won't be easy without them. But I guess I have enough materials that I could probably start a fire. And there's a lake here. That's good. Well, it's a river, not a lake. And there's a road, kind of. There's railing and a bridge. I'm gonna follow the bridge. It's fine so far. I would like to see down to find out if I can finally raid a pharmacy without dying. That's the goal. That's the goal. To finally raid the pharmacy without dying. I know the goals that I have are not, you know, kind of mid. I'm not good. I'm not good at video games. But there's a tunnel. I didn't have a flashlight. I got so many of them in previous playthroughs, but I always die. I feel a lot safer in this one. I think that's a tunnel. I don't know. Might just be a rock. Feel like maybe it's just a rock. It is just a rock. I don't know what I would go. Oh, that looks like something. Oh, that looks like a city. Well, I feel pretty good. And I'll feel even better when I have more layers on. Alright, we immediately have a problem. Sir, I need you to approach me so I don't have to deal with your bodies. Can you? Please? Is it looking at me? It's not. Good. I have no use for that. Fine. Can I put that in here? Actually, I feel like this is nothing. I won't help. This is also nothing. I don't really have that much. I mean, it has more in this, so I'm gonna put it here with the other one. Potato! Food. Alright, nothing here. Alright, I'm not exiting through there. I have no idea what I'm in this stuff. I'm exiting the way that I came in. Through the window. Ah, there's no entrance there. Okay, let's do this like this. Not close to you, not close to you, not close to you. I'm going to kill this hero. Hold on. Oh yeah. Nice. Immediately notice the difference. There's no entrance to you. That sucks. Okay, if it's just you, I'm fine. If it's just you, I'm fine. Good. Maybe mine. I would be pretty thirsty to all of that. I am kind of hungry. Oh, that's way better. Hold on. Yeah, there's no way. Sir, I don't want to kill you. Can I upgrade anything else? I have 14. Let's do your stamina and oxygen restoration. Okay, there's a way. You're gonna give me no. Perfect. I fall. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Water. I had no use for weight. I'm sure there's some person that plays this game a lot that's watching this that might stumble into this somehow. I don't know why. Oh god! Blood bag. I don't need that, right? I guess if I start bleeding, I'll put it here. Oh, cool. Heals me a little bit. There isn't much here, huh? Okay, there's another one. Let's start wrapping myself up. That's good. Alright. I have tape, so that's good. I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna keep that for later. A 95 is fine. Not that hurt. Speaking of, um, what do you mean? How do I search? Alright. There's flowers in here. Oh, this is firehouse. The hospital. Yikes. Finally. Alright. Alright, that was the furthest I ever gotten in anything. And all that stuff is in there. Ooh, lighthouse. It's pretty good so far. Russia has been kind to me. Perhaps because I have a healthy fear of it. I don't wanna go in the water. It doesn't look cold, but it probably is. Well, I will have to. Into the water it is. Oh, there's a beach there. Fuck. It's full of zombies. And I have nothing to hit them with. Going into cities is a risky thing in any zombie game. That's why you want to be with people in this kind of games. What is that? It's just the fence. Hey! This is so two-dimensional. So, look at it. I love this. I actually love this. Look at that. What a new favorite thing in this game. That's just funny. Why? Why is it like that? Everything else is so, you know, 3D, and then you have the... What do you call those? Cattails, I think. It's the English name for them. That's so funny. I'm gonna... Oh, there's a railway. Here we can find a train. I'm still sad I couldn't run the train in Yukon. Oh, it's not a railway, it's just a bridge. That's less exciting. The train will be the coolest thing to find in a zombie apocalypse. The Walking Dead game was right. And they just leave it for no good reason. Just gonna... there's a city. I might be able to find all my stuff if I'm careful. I do have to be careful. It is the same city. I might not be looking at the same city. I might be something else, and I might just be running into my death. That's fine. That's what this game is all about. The way that I've been playing it. Hold on, I wanna get there, and we're already past time. Can I even get there? There might be a big river in between. Yee, there is. Alright. Time to try something that you should try in every game. Gonna jump into the water. I broke my foot. I would not break my foot in the first fall. That's bullshit. Although I would not jump there. I would like walk slowly back downwards. Oh, is it because I broke my leg I can't jump anymore? Alright, I don't have time for this. Why can't I jump? You. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have time for anything. With the setting sun and the Russian wilderness, well, not wilderness, it's a city right here. There's a farm right here. Anyway, with the setting sun on Russia, there's the sun. I will have to call it for today. We did every map on this thing. There are some custom maps that require my subscription. I don't know how that works. So I'm not gonna try. Hold on, let me be in the main area. Just loading out. Oh, limestone doesn't require my subscription, so we could try limestone. Looks like a city escape. That will be very hard. Medium size, so it should be fine. Workshop, Misk. Misk has a few ones. Few small ones. We can do... Well, in Misk it's also limestone, so we can do... tomorrow we can do... limestone since we saw it first. And Tuesday we can do 1 or 2 of the small ones, depending on how long they take. I think the valley would be really good to explore. The monolith calls my attention also, but we'll start with the valley. But that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you all more reality guys.